There have been stunning revelations this week regarding one of the most iconic singers of our time. R. Kelly has been no stranger to salacious accusations over the years, but these new allegations are causing even the most diehard fans to question his innocence. Earlier this week, Jocelyn Savage's father released a statement accusing Kelly of keeping several women hostage in his Atlanta home.
Release these girls and put them back where they belong. My daughter was off in college at the time, and I haven't seen her since.
These accusations were met by what appears to be an orchestrated video of Savage appearing nervous and hesitant to answer questions regarding her safety.
Are you with other roommates? Are you free to go from where you are?
Watch that again. It appears that someone is standing behind the camera signaling her not to answer. Fast forward to today. Police have arrested Kelly on suspicion of human trafficking, public urination, and masturbation. Kelly's neighbor, Mark Anderson, says one of the victims broke free and ran to his house in an attempt to find help.
I heard screaming. I meet my McDonald's. I come outside. I see this girl going nuts trying to get out of her house. So I go on the porch, and she says, "Help me get out. I've been in here a long time." So, I figured it's a domestic violence dispute.
But this was no domestic dispute. Police allege that the 50-year-old Kelly has been keeping up to 29 women hostage in his basement for the last 12 years. Anderson recalls his shock when the victim informed police there were more girls in the home.
So about 5 minutes after the police got here, the girl Amanda told the police, "I ain't just the only one. It's some more girls up in that house."
Before police could respond, Kelly fled the scene to a nearby elementary school in what appears to be a last-ditch effort to find somebody to urinate on. Richard Ball found Kelly hiding at an elementary school, masturbating in plain view of the children. It was at this moment Ball took matters into his own hands. He pretended to be a 14-year-old girl and tricked Kelly into following him away from the children and eventually hitting him over the head with his hatchet. He held him down until police arrived.
Cool. I was in the passenger side of this car, and he comes over on there. He was over by the recycling center. He says, "Oh, when I was in the Virgin Islands, 30 years old on a business trip, I sucked this 14-year-old. I was like, "What?" He's like, "I raped this 14-year-old." Starts crying. He said that he had raped that chick over in the Virgin Islands because it doesn't matter where you at. You can just spend a bunch of money and do whatever the you want. That's not right. So I ran up behind him with a hatchet. Smash, smash, smash. Yeah.
The victim's mother said Kelly told her he wanted to help her daughter become a model. She says she knew those claims were too good to be true when he had offered to help pay for her college.
When she first told me about this, I was like, it sounds too good to be true. I was like, why would somebody offer you $80,000 a year? You don't have a college education.
Her mother claims that even though Kelly has a history of accusations of child molestation, since he was a good singer, she agreed to let her 14-year-old daughter stay with him. Though she became suspicious when Kelly started forcing her to strip at his parties and threatened to kill her family.
He never got any money. He took all the money. The girls danced. And he never gave them any money. He just would take them shopping and buy them what they needed, but the money, he kept everything.
Kelly is being held on $200 billion bond and is said to have raised the money with the help of Bill Cosby. It is unclear when he will be released, but trial is set for January 13th. From Atlanta, I'm iShadownew, WFKE News.
Just